All right, we're back. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe.
Oh shit, man, we are Adam. The news is doing the Lord's work. We found a new favorite guy on Twitter,
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang. We're members of the Yang Gang. At my dearest Steve too, like my dearest Steve, but the ST is shared between the two words. Who had one follower. Can we take this again? 3, 2, action. Who had one follower when we recorded the news on Friday, aired Saturday. So a mere 24-ish hours later, he's now up to 7 followers. You're welcome.
That's dope.
We septupled his reach. Now, why did we like him? I wonder if it will reflect badly on us. No, he had like I think he had a sick burn on Andrew Tate. And then we looked at his other tweets, and that sick burn was kind of the exception to the rule in terms of good tweets. But we still love him.
There was a Twitter troll account. I mean, it still exists. Every once in a while, there's like right-wingers that will pretend to be like a left-winger and just... Because, you know, there are some crazy left-wingers on Twitter. I'm like, I can't believe you're real. And then some of them are actually real, and some of them are...
and some are...
Yeah, some are just right-wing trolls, like, trying to make it seem like left-wing people.
Bad.
Yeah, exactly. And one of them had a really funny Twitter username, and you shouldn't try to sound this out loud.
Okay.
But her name was Dani, D-A-N-I, G, German. And
okay. Yep. I see.
It was so funny. And eventually, it seems like I just checked back, and I'm like, eventually Twitter caught on and was like, you got to change that at.
But that's
their
name.
at's different now. But it's so funny. So it's like a different name now, but it's like
I'm Dani German of the Wisconsin Germans.
Yeah.
I have hidden a knife in my boot.
That's too bad.
Be ready to distract him when I say deal.
A shame.
Got it.
Welcome, boys. Come in. Take a seat.
And what's kind of funny and kind of sad is like one of the most popular images of that Twitter account interacting was with somebody saying like, your ad is offensive, please change it. And they're like, that's my name. And it was shared as if like, oh, look how crazy the left are thinking that's offensive. When in reality,
it was
intentionally, yeah, what no one is picking up on is that it was a troll account.
That's great.
Doing that specifically for that reaction. So it's like,
that's
okay.
very funny.
Everyone's dumb. Don't use Twitter. Delete Twitter. Okay, that's the moral of the story.
No, just do Twitter like I do Twitter. Don't read it. Wait for people to at you and then like what they said without even reading it.
I rise. Call.
I'm gonna call.
Let's make this interesting.
Oh, so the sick tweet by at my dearest Steve 2 was to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Everyone's
9,
all in.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tweet thread by Andrew Tate made after he got banned off a bunch of platforms, which simply said, I saw you on Grindr.
So I went all in and they called it. So I don't know if. Oh no, I'm good.
You're good.
This might be a scripted win.
Aren't they
To
all?
pair. Hey!
Ah!
Do we have the same hand?
You tied.
Sorry. House rules.
We have the same hand. Oh yeah, it's so scripted.
We have the same.
No, this was by chance. There's a lot of different things that could happen here.
So let's raise the
But there's standard
shall we?
Hold'em rules. If 2 people tie and a third person is involved and doesn't have the same cards, then you have to stab him in the throat.
How stupid do you think I am?
Stupid!
You what?
How stupid!
We should keep playing. Dealer's on the left, right?
I just used Twitter to flirt with Scoot. Yeah, you're doing it right.
Guess he's sitting this one out.
I only use Twitter to follow Scoot and Drew. That's also correct. Yeah, it sounds like most of you are doing
So,
Twitter correctly.
your little
Good for you guys.
reunion with Riley brought a tear to my eye. And I'm rarely moved. I'll admit,
Do what I do on Twitter instead and follow/retweet NSFW artists. I mean, I will do that if they draw art of me.
destroying half my organization.
Yep. Play. Bet life. That's the only option. Live. Bazinga.
But let the chips fall where they may, right?
That was an interesting card animation.
So, name your price. Everybody has one. Hmm? You're all puppets, and we pull the strings.
The accent's so
The
bad.
system was designed to work that
Everyone's voice acting in this game is like really
Screw
bad.
your system.
It's like everyone had to draw from a hat like 3 different accents and then try to synthesize them all. This one's like South African, Swedish, Thai.
You know what, Jason? I'm going to go easy on you, since you're a family man. 1 finger every time you lose.
Oh.
I think I'll start with the ring finger.
Why? Go outside. That's just, you're just gonna hurt. What the? That editing was bad. I hated that. That was so stupid.
Oh, Jason. Now we'll never be married.
I forgot about these trip out sequences. There hasn't been one for a while.
Hold on, did we want to be
Every
married?
kill would have been rewarded with money.
No, I'll never get married.
Fuck you.
You can't put it on the other hand.
I take no pleasure in this.
Or another
Really,
finger.
I don't. I don't need 10 fingers to use a knife. I've been doing this long before you were
Actually,
born,
we can
kid.
still get married the way I get married, because while sorry.
Wow, you gave me so much shit for Beyonce.
I'm
I
very
don't remember
disappointed
ever doing
Beyonce.
in you, Jason.
Beyonce,
You haven't checked up on your
Beyonce
little brother. Riley.
Beyonce.
Where is he? Don't worry.
said if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But I've heard elsewhere that if you like it, then you should have put a leash on it.
Mm.
I've still got a neck.
I have very powerful friends who will
Yeah.
hunt you down.
A ring won't stop someone from running away.
Leash will. Guys, leash your wives is what I'm telling you. I'm Andrew Tate.
You can't win. I hold all the cards. Then why are you afraid?
I just don't understand why Andrew Tate was like a part of public conversation. Like, haven't there been like misogynist pickup artist dudes for a while? Like, what was so special about him? Just like maybe one YouTuber made a video on him and it blew up or something, and
guess,
then
I don't
everybody
know-
started talking about it. I don't understand.
I hadn't heard of him until.
Yeah, like why is he
Friday.
a part of any conversation?
Yeah, I
is
don't know
my
why he got to
question.
be special.
Like, why is he a name that everybody's saying for the past month?
Because he was a kickboxer. People love.
Is he?
He
Was he?
was. He's
Oh.
that. Look, we did a deep dive on this fella on the news yesterday,
Okay.
and yeah, he's a former kickboxer.
Oops. Ah. Damn, it would have looked cool if I did the other thing. Shit. So unsatisfying. I missed that last part. Ow. It's a good thing I went to the danger zone to do this.
Adam, is
Oh,
that
did you
the-
kill everybody?
is that
What
the
the fuck
zone-
happened?
Is that the zone you should be going to?
Baby zone.
Thank you.
How did everybody else die?
I don't know. Someone
How did
set,
I do that?
Someone set them up the bomb.
Someone set the bomb up them.
That actually makes more sense.
Somebody set a bomb up us. Oh!
Oh! Go Set a Watchman, the only book written by Harper Lee, because Truman Capote wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. Fun conspiracy theory.
I want to see Capote.
It's good.
I hear. My impression is that
when he wants to hold
my impression is that the performance is much better than the story.
Yeah, the story. I mean, I like the story more than I thought it would because I'm like,
Okay.
all right, he's a big gaybo. Is that a story? But it's
That's the other two Gaybo movies at the Oscars that year.
true. But it was more specific. It was like mostly about him writing in cold blood, which is cool. And he's meeting with the killers in prison, one of whom was our boy Clifton Collins Jr., who shows up in a lot of things, and we're always like, hey, I know that guy from somewhere.
Get in. I said get in. Oh, fuck off! I can't use it while you're in the back. Fuck you! I can't even reload. Ah, that stink.
Boy. You know what? That stink.
I did say stink.
Oh, I thought I thought you had a Chinese Obama moment,
Yelvin Hooba
which
stink.
it happens to the best of us.
Everybody disappeared. Now I can just do the same thing with the timer, but nobody's shooting at me now. What a cool checkpoint. Oh, somebody's shooting. Oh boy. Is this the last level? It kind of feels like usually a lot of games do drive while there's explosions. we might be getting music if we didn't turn it off. But
Probably.
Fuck it.
Should we just do our own
I
music?
fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got MasterCards in my name.
I can't hear you.
If you
Did she mean credit cards? Work visas?
Be there, Riley.
like get into the country visas.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Not,
like, I can get taxed in another country.
yeah, no, I don't think the credit cards. I got Discover card in my name. Why? MIA. Who takes Discover? I saw a commercial for Discover card the other day. I'm like, I was shocked.
Is that a... I forgot that was a credit card.
Yeah, me too.
Who
Until I
takes-
saw the
who
commercial,
even
I'm like,
accepts
no
that?
fucking way. When's the last time you saw, yeah, at the like accepted payment sticker?
Yeah,
on a
like more
till?
people accept Bitcoin.
Yeah, literally. Get out of here, Discover.
Brody, where is he?
You're about to discover that nobody takes your fucking card.
Oh, they didn't know before.
Oh no, I know PSH's Capote impression was perfect. It's just a funny
Oh,
voice.
I gotta search the area for okay, I thought I had to get on the helicopter. Okay, maybe I should mount that gun for a second. Ah, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Please!
Riley must be in one of these buildings.
Okay, this is not working out. This is not working out. Whatever I'm doing, it's not working.
Okay, Meeks and Greg, do you really have Discover cards? If so, like, please tell me everything. What can you buy?
Gum.
Okay. Follow-up question.
I can buy gum.
Is that the only card you have, or you have other cards that is
That
actually
you can buy real things.
accepted at real stores?
Oh, who shoot me?
Stickers. Greg can buy stickers with Discover. You're dead. You're fucking dead.
Jason!
Oh, you can subscribe to the Discovery channel with it. You can get Discovery Plus with Discover card. Discover is usable basically everywhere in the United States. I don't believe you. I don't live there, but I don't believe you.
Regroup at the control tower.
Okay, nobody sees me, right? Can I...
Finished.
Oh, I don't have my sniper. I mean, my
That's the traitor
bone arrow.
Ooh, top 10 favorite Minecraft YouTubers. What do we got? Baby Zone,
Ralph the Movie Maker.
Ralph the Movie Maker, Baby Plays Minecraft. This is not an FBI trap. I mean, those are the ones I frequent. I should look up Do Fantasy Comics. Why? Is it cool or is it child pornography? Which is also cool.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Come here, dead meat.
Why do you all hate Baby Zone so much? We don't hate Baby Zone. We love Baby Zone.
It's my favorite channel.
How much have we promoted Baby Zone on this channel?
Yourself, Snow White, and turn
quite a bit for a channel we supposedly don't like.
Riley must be in one of these buildings.
Is it cool or is it child pornography? Is a hilarious sentence. Thank you. I'm a professional.
That's the guy who killed Hoy. Get him.
Oh, that actually rings a bell, Dush the Shaver. I think I've been told to look that up before. Maybe by you, actually.
It's Hoyt's killer.
Who?
It's Hoyt's killer. This guy killed Hoyt. You know.
Some kind of hoity-toity.
That's the traitor who killed Hoyt.
You're saying it as if you're looking at someone, and like, none of you know where I am right now.
I don't not love them. Dush. Douche.
Shut up.
You shut up. Tell me to shut up.
No.
Oops. Slice.
Hey, where's Riley Brody? Where is he?
Ooh, have you done the stealth kill and then drag him away thing?
No.
You should do it.
Whatever.
Seems okay. Pardon me.
I feel like we're so close to the end. I'm like, eh.
The past 12 months, you put $11,000 on your Discover card. That's that's a lot. You know what? If you did that, you can put $100 on Scoot's PayPal.
Vanished.
Yeah.
Bye. Stop saying this.
But that's the guy.
Kill that goddamn traitor.
Oh boy. That was fun. He's disappeared again. Who are they seeing that's Hoyt's kill? Me? Because they're not looking at me when they're saying that.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody go in one spot
yeah,
again.
I don't think they're referring to you.
What are they saying? Who are they?
Meeks, that would be amazing. I would love to have a bit of Discover card money.
Alright, I found the perfect spot to just let them come in one by one.
It's a real bottleneck. Oh, that guy's clever. Oh.
Alright, which building should I go in?
I'm proud that I don't have a fetish that made me say, uh-oh, when I discovered it. Yeah, me neither.
What if your fetish was SpaghettiOs?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, him in here.
Ham in here? Ham.
I think that was one of the waffle sandwiches we had. We had the ham in here.
Oh, thank God. I made it.
Slits his throat.
Hey, I wasn't paying enough attention earlier. I know you were paying very close attention to the story.
Yep.
Why did we like torture him a little bit?
Because he was saying shit.
But like no, he kind of wanted you to, and it was like for something, but I don't know what. And I'm putting upward inflection.
It doesn't matter. I really don't care.
On all of my sentences. You know?
Uh-oh. Ow.
Well, you know what? It is time for me to eat crow. And then when I leave, I may actually eat a crow. But I have just been sent $5 American, which, as previously stated, is 9,000 Canadian, via, let's get the full username, credit where it's due, or I can just give your full name and address, by Meeks102's Discover card. I have Discover money now.
But yeah, you've never noticed that before, so why...
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's like, okay, it's available everywhere in the U.S., but nobody uses it for some reason.
Because it's
like,
bad.
I don't know.
It's a bad card for bad people, is what I heard.
No, you have your pilot license. Yeah, I got that for a plane. Well, now's the time to learn. What? Oh shit!
Yeah, you want to just stay here forever?
You got no chance, man. No chance.
Discover money? That's almost like real money. Oh my god, Sonic, who has played the game 40 times, actually explained why we did that. Because Hoyt was watching us in the room.
Oh.
Which also, this guy's apparently your brother. News to me.
Yeah, I knew that, actually.
And you were pretending to be one of the soldiers, so that's what you would do to throw Hoyt off the scent. But now everyone's just mad you killed Hoyt anyway, so what was the point?
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Fucking die, man! This is it. We're gonna die.
Shut
Let's
up.
keep going.
Idiots.
What? Well, I don't know what to do with this.
Go up.
Oh, thanks. You want to try?
Up.
Yeah, I would. That would be my recommendation too.
I mean, he got like a little up. There's no harm in continuing.
Yeah, like do you?
Like, why are you staying in?
Why are
at
you
that?
cruising at 20 feet?
Yeah, like
I'm getting the hang of it.
they can shoot you the closer they are.
Go a little higher. You're flying.
We don't have to be this low.
You have X, Y, and Z axes to play with here. You don't have to stick to X, Y. It's not a sky car. You can go up and down.
Guys on the bridge.
Shut up! I just shot them. Bye.
You are insane.
They gotta invest in better helicopters, I swear to God. There. I can't get an angle here, so I don't know what you expect me to do, bruv. Yeah, a couple bullets, explode. Go up! Why are you going over top of where they are?
It.
Like, oh no, I don't know how to use a helicopter. Like, you're doing like the exact wrong thing.
This is some of the worst helicoptering I've ever seen.
If it were random, it would be fine.
It's so random. Flight of the Valkyries is public domain. Is that what would be playing now? That seems a little cliche.
Come on.
Don't shoot your own propeller. Uh-oh.
No, they've got choppers.
Yeah, I know.
Duh.
I'm shooting them.
Goddamn chopper.
Then why aren't they? I don't know why they're not playing. Is that what's supposed to be playing? I think it just cuts all music. I don't think it differentiates between public domain and not.
Yeah. Is that a bad one? Like,
Is that some sort of super
who's in
chopper?
that?
We barely made it.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I learned from the best. Keep
it is Ride of the Valkyries. It's Flight of the Bumblebee. I didn't want to correct because I don't like to make people feel bad when they say something stupid. Now you have. Do you feel good?
Oh, this is so cool.
Uh-huh.
Just kidding. I love correcting people when they say something stupid. Best public domain song? Happy Birthday.
Uh-huh.
Wait here.
Only semi-recently became public domain.
Yeah, like 5 years ago or something.
Something like that. Before that, I hope you were paying royalties.
Lisa?
To those old crones, Mildred and Patty Hill, who couldn't let anyone have anything nice.
It became public domain because, like, there was a dispute over who even owned the rights.
Because someone murdered Mildred and Patty
I think it was
Hill.
like Universal pretended to have the rights for
That's
like
funny.
50 years, and then they didn't actually.
Couldn't halt the jungle warriors.
You can't call them that.
No, that's yeah. He's old. He's from a different time, Adam. That's what they called them then.
He got a monkeypox on his head.
Sir, you have a monkey pock.
Monkeypocky.
Good flavor.
Skin.
I don't understand.
I want the hide.
Give me that
I need to
meat.
get to the temple.
That man hide.
I want that Sam hide.
Everybody wants that Sam hide.
Riley, we have to go now.
Riley. Riley, we have to rewind.
Oh, it's rewind time?
It's rewind time, Riley.
Sorry.
Where the hell is everyone?
The baby zone.
You know it.
Boss time.
Citra, what have you done with my friends?
I'm glad you
Oh yeah, isn't Citra the name of a species exclusively used for
Where are you
furry porn?
taking
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I know Cirgles. I know Protogens, which is one of the
Citra's an old one.
stupidest things ever created. Citra Furry. Same spelling, C-I-T-R-A.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go back to what
Citra. Let's see what Wikifur, the furry encyclopedia, has to say.
you are perfect?
Yep, it is a furry exclusive species. It
I let
looks
you
like
live with all these burdens.
I don't know. It looks like a Jack and Daxter.
Cleansing is not complete.
It's a little different.
I love you, Jason. But you do not let me give you all my love. I know how hard this must be. It hurts me to watch you in pain.
Wikifur, I'm learning a lot today. Yes, you are, friend. Someone's night just got interesting.
I only want to help you. To love you for who you are.
Now, here's the problem. Many people with your accent have told me not to trust you.
I will lead you onto the dais, and you will be free of your past. And then
In fact, to never trust you.
I'll be yours.
Citra.
I don't see color, only accent.
Walk the path of the warrior.
Okay.
Always do.
I walk the path of the dinosaur.
Name the artist for $2 trillion.
Only the strongest survive.
Steven Spielberg.
Damn it.
With the Rakyat.
Every time he gets it. I owe him so much money.
Before you.
Knives take people away, they don't bring them back.
Please.
Warrior you are! I know you shot Voss in the back!
I don't care.
Which one was Voss? Nacho from Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Deserve
Cool.
the final tatau. They will
Tatao.
Tatao!
You're carrying all these weapons, and you have all these weird tattoos.
Shut up.
You think you're a warrior because you collected those tattoos on your arm?
Yeah.
I'm deleting them.
No, my sick tats!
Deleting my tats?
No! Oh, I'm not sick anymore! I'm just a lame white guy. I'm not appropriating anything.
That's kind of lame.
Help!
You are living in a fantasy world. I'm going to erase all of it.
Can I, the fun is fun, guys, but can I have my tats back?
Your progress, your tatau,
Everyone said they were
everything you
really
have done
cool.
on this island will be erased.
Okay, I don't care.
You are ready, warrior. Here is your blade.
Kill her.
No, Jason, please.
Jace.
Pop that
Jess.
head right off. Just pop it.
Please.
Who cares? Yeah, I'll kill her. Right?
Kill her. Join Citra. Ah! I was kidding. Oh my God, Adam. Adam. How could she? Oh, Adam.
She's being real dramatic about it.
Prepare the tatao.
The tattoo?
Tatao.
Because I would like a tattoo.
Oh,
Oh.
am I fucking her?
Yeah.
This is weird.
Ultimate warrior has given himself in
Nips
the
are covered.
flesh of the
It's
cow
legit.
Bass. Jinta,
Good enough for Janet Jackson. Good enough for me.
let his spirit be
Ow.
released for the future of our people.
Good ending. And Booba.
Ah,
Oh.
ah,
Ooh.
It
ay.
is done.
Good ending. Die fucking. Show penis. Did she have her pants on?
Hold me.
Are pants still on?
You are perfection. The ultimate of your kind.
Thank you.
And our child will lead the rakyat. Rage
But
against
what
the
if
darkness.
it's a girl?
Die a warrior.
I don't care. I don't give a single shit. You won.
You won.
Thank you.
Good ending. Joke's on you, Jason. Sterile from all the gun wounds. Damn, you died.
No
fucking.
music.
And damn, someone died making this game.
I fly like paper.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, I turned off the music.
Hey.
Okay, I don't care. That was fun. I like the sandboxy elements. Oh, can I do it again? Return to the island and continue exploring. Well, let's see what happens if I don't do that.
Yeah.
So then
Buh.
cancel. What?
Oh. Apparently you don't get to hang out there. You can leave
Oh,
forever.
why did it even teleport me back to give me that option?
Great question.
I guess we can watch the good ending on YouTube. What's my latest save point? Is it the credits that are my latest save point?
That's a good save point.
Let's see. Oh, so this is just New Game Plus then. As in, this is just do all the shit on the island again. Okay, so
Gotcha.
my autosave was after the credits, and my frame rate is much worse now
Yeah,
for
why
some
did it-
reason. I don't know why. So we're
I'm
gonna
like,
just
am
quit.
I going crazy or does it look worse?
Yeah, it looked a lot worse. So that was fun. That was really stupid ending, but we'll see
Speak
what
for
the other
yourself.
one's like. Give me a second. Yeah, the other
me-
ending's on the Baby Zone.
Tell me Baby Zone has the good ending. I mean the bad ending. We got the good ending.
Sometimes I be sitting on trains.
Sometimes I be sitting on trains. If I told you I was a train sitter, you would agree.
Damn, 720p. Oh, that's what the music's like.
Path purified will lead.
Why must you leave? You will stop being a warrior, a hero.
Warrior hero.
Have kids
Oh yeah, there's
have
Blood
boring
Dragon.
lives.
How long is
Stay
Blood
here.
Dragon?
The jungle will always be there for you. You will always be king. With
Something
them gone,
happening
you
that I
never
should
have
see.
to leave.
This violence is over. I'm done. No more blood.
Jason, look at me.
I am the
Stay
captain
with
now.
me. You don't need any of them. You are powerful on your own. Jason, I love you.
Jason! What is wrong with
Jessen.
you? She tried to save me. She saved all of us. And you reject her love? Ah!
Ah! It was a real who gives a shit moment. Oh, now can you fuck her?
Okay. I'm listening.
I love you.
Really though?
I love steak.
Don't leave.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you're dumb.
Got her.
I'm sorry, you's a
Freaking
bitch.
wrecked.
I'm gay.
Oh my god.
Citra,
Yeah, I can't think of Citra without thinking of the.
do not leave
There was
me.
a. Oh, you're not even. You can't even see the
Citra,
thing.
I'm sorry.
That's why I asked and you didn't answer.
Sorry.
Citra, please.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not important.
You didn't seem overly excited, so I'm like, I probably didn't miss that much.
You could hear it, and it's the same. Well, is this copyrighted? Because I'm gonna mute that shit. That was the Save Your Friends ending.
Now I have neither video
So he-
nor audio.
Yeah, so he saved, and then the girl came, and then she died, and that's it. It was really, like, yeah, it was nothing special
Sounds exciting.
at
We-
all. It was
we did the-
nothing special.
We did
about
the
it.
correct ending.
Yeah. One of the endings, you get your dick wet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lost count. I can't come back from this. I'm a monster. I can feel the anger inside me.
I want my tattoos back.
But I am still somewhere inside me more than that.
Who cares?
Better than that.
I hate when they try to, like, imply a level of, like, character, like, oh, my choices have led me to this conclusion that doesn't change no matter what you do. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm a monster. It's like, you're just figuring that out now. Like, dude, we were doing some
about
crazy shit earlier.
All the murders.
Yeah. It's
So
like, it's
many
as
murders.
weird as, like, getting shot 500 times and then once in the cutscene, it's like, oh.
Ugh,
It's
dead.
like, well, is this the same guy?
Bigger bullet. Bigger bullet.
Yeah, it was a fun game. Really uninteresting story. The campaign was just really, I don't care. But the sandbox and crafting and, you know, the shooting was satisfying. It was
Voss
fun.
is the best villain in all the Far Cries, said everyone.
Apparently, so I don't care.
Nacho.
Yeah, that was fun. 7? Maybe?
Yeah, go nuts. I don't care.
My nuts. We're starting another game or end of the stream. We're gonna start another game. I'm gonna decide what it is.
You said tit.
We're gonna see. So give me a second.